All right, beach bums, it's cabin tour time. Let me back out here real quick. I'm in 7204 deck 7. This is a 4J interior. This is I had the one on the horizon that I was just on. And this is kind of cool because one thing I noticed is that there's a little bit more space than there was last time in the other room. As far as storage space, and I'll point that out. So those of you that watched my 4J interior one from the horizon, you're also going to pick up on those things. So let's start. So walking in, obviously you've got the door with all the safety instructions there. The room steward put one of his cards in there. So that's one of the things I wanted to point out, is that you need to have something in there to keep the electrical activated, you know, the ports, the lights, etc. So that was nice of him to put something in there. You've got your main cabin lights there that you can turn on and off. Right as you walk into your right, you'll see first storage space. Plenty of it there, as you can see here. Shelf up there, some shelf space here next to the safe, if you choose to use that. More shelving space there. And some little nooks and crannies where you can stuff stuff around the life jackets, and of course that's where your life jackets are. So close that. I wish that would stay closed, but anyway, it's a mild inconvenience. Okay, so then when you walk in, you've got your vanity area with the mirror and all that stuff over here. Again, staying on your right, just to the left of me is the restroom, which will probably end in there. But so you've got your mirror, and here's the light switch for that mirror. So if you need some extra light, as you'll notice, you've got the 220 volt here, and I have an adapter. It may be in my backpack. I may grab it and add it onto this video that I bought, that I want to try out there. And then of course your 120 volt plugs, 2 of them there, and then your 2 USB ports, 2 of them there, and a phone if you need it. Some paperwork here, just good to know information. Some other kind of letter in the QR directory with some different things that you might want to access on your phone. Your small TV over here. But here's what I want to point out. Oh, you get 2 towels in the room. Make sure not to lose those towels because they'll charge you if they're lost. So, but here is some storage space. And if you, again, for those that did watch my other video, you'll notice that there wasn't any of these drawers, and there was just one of these, and it was really small, so you couldn't even put anything in the top drawer. And there was definitely no secondary drawers. So there's that one, and then one more down here. So again, didn't have that in my other 4J interior on the horizon, so just keep that in mind on the Radiance you do. So you've got this area here with your fridge cooler. Welcome to your mini bar. Yeah, enough room for your waters and sodas and stuff like that. I would definitely want to point out is that, especially now, there's been a lot of talk of people wanting to bring food back to their room for late night snacks and that kind of thing because of the whole change with room service. But just keep in mind, there's not a whole lot of, it looks pretty deep, but the plates that they give you when you take stuff back to the room are pretty large, and they won't fit in there. So try to bring some, like, Tupperware containers or Ziploc bags or whatever you want, just something to keep in mind. There's some ventilation here on the side to help kind of make sure that stays cool for you. So you'll see that over here. Some cups, or some glasses, excuse me, some water bottles, $3.95 a bottle. Should you want to purchase that. This is just that telling me that I have my reservations for Cucina del Capitano, and another full-length mirror right here, which is nice. Cucina del Capitano and the Steakhouse. Okay, so hang on a second, sorry. Let me get back here. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to fight through these doors. There's not a lot of space, and I'll show you that in a second. So I was trying to fight around these doors, so I'm literally sitting on my bed trying to give you guys a view of this closet with the doors open. Yeah, there's not a lot of space there, but so you can see there's a ton of space down there where you can put your luggage. And you can hang your clothes up here if you want to hang them, or use the shelving space. I have my backpack in there already waiting for my luggage. But yeah, let me just show you. So there's not a lot of space to work with, as you can see. So once these doors open, yeah, so that's what I was fighting with. That's why I had to cut out and come back. Anyway, so the bed is in a king bed formation. You've got a nightstand over here. nightstand over here. If you're sharing this with a room with somebody that you don't want to share a bed with, so I'm rolling solo on this cruise, so of course it's in the king format. But let's say if I was rolling with my buddy that I cruise with, Evan, you know, we would have the two twins and they would split it up for you. And then here's the view outside to that what, you know, it's commonly referred to as the seeker decks. So I'm on deck 7, so this is kind of cool. But keep in mind that people can go out there. There was some earlier, I don't know if I caught them while I was filming, but that were out there, so you might want to close that shade if you want the privacy. Not that, hey, that's on you. Luggage mat, sorry, being sarcastic. Luggage mat there for when the luggage comes. And let's go to the, oh, I wanted to point out something. So this is new or different compared to some of the other rooms I've had. So the climate control, I mean, it all does the same thing. It just looks differently, I should say. But yeah, you know, if you want it warm or cold, right? So I want to cool it down. Okay, restroom. Yeah, pretty much the same deal here. Two shelves over there, 2 shelves over here. What's going on? Towels and yeah, shower. Got your body wash, shower gel, if you will, and shampoo over here. That's a different shower head, smaller, I guess. Curious if I always love their, oh, even this is a little different. Okay, so typically there's a knob on this side and a knob on that side. So this is interesting. This room is, yeah, I got a few little different little features on it. But anyway, so yeah, so I'll have to see how that works out. But it looks like you'll just turn it hot and cold and on this way, would be my guess. Then you can always move this up and down depending on how tall you are or short you are. And you've got your clothesline if you want to dry out your clothes. So there's that. You know, this thing, if you don't want the shower curtain, some people like to put stuff at the bottom to like put some weight on it so it doesn't touch you. I think that's about it for the room tour, guys. As always, I thank you for watching. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. It doesn't cost you anything. It helps my channel to continue to grow so I can keep providing information like this to all of you. And I mentioned the Facebook group. If you like to join Facebook groups, I have a little cruise and travel community, a Facebook group called the Beach Life Cruise and Travel Community. So come join us there. There's, I don't know, we're getting close to 2,000 people in there, which is great. So come join us. All right, talk to y'all soon. Bye.